Mackadrew, 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 Mackadrew.
50-50, baby.
50-50.
This is, alright, let him know. This is something that me and my boy came up with, man, a hot minute ago.
This was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But, man, please let him know.
Right,
'Cause I'm about to rant on this mug right here.
we have a lot of examples we could choose from.
I'm going to have to literally do like a slideshow. We're going to have to dub in some photos to give you
You know
an
what I mean?
example of like the good and the
Exactly.
bad on this bad boy. So,
If we say your name, we're sorry. But hey, step your game up. That's all you got to do.
that's all you got to do.
The 50-50 chick is that girl who only looks good 50% of the time.
That's it.
That's all.
That's
all
it.
it
And
is.
that's on a straight 100 scale.
Exactly.
So 50% is failing. If you only come with quality 50% of the time,
Exactly.
and like I said, a lot of chicks will be like, well, that can still be good because that's fit. I look good in the day and look bad at night. Nah. We talking about hours awake,
Exactly.
hours coherent.
When you come into work with the get up and go, you in that bottom 50. I
Bottom.
don't care who you are.
Bottom.
You in that bottom 50. If you don't fix yourself up in the morning, oh, I work early in the morning. I work that 5 o'clock in the morning shift. Well, wake up at 3 and get yourself together.
I'm saying.
Because when that Friday night come around, that girl get to work, she be looking good.
Yeah.
She got upper 50.
Upper 50.
But when you saw her earlier that day at work, bottom 50.
Bottom 50.
50-50.
And that's why that's where there's confusion and that's why it sucks. Because a lot of
Exactly.
women want to give themselves props thinking, oh, I always look good. If you show up to work in them little kung fu shoes and you wearing like the pants, I don't even know they pants or shorts that are like cut
Capris.
off. Capris. There you go. Capri. But your job got a dress code requirement of slacks and skirts all the time. And that's what you mashing in. Again, the outfit isn't what makes you in that upper 50-50, but you automatically know. Like a girl who can step out of some sweatpants and still be looking good, that's upper 50-50.
Exactly.
If you got to put on a pile of makeup to look good, that's lower 50-50. But you got to accept it.
Got to do what you got to do.
You gotta do
You
what you
know
gotta
what
do.
you are.
Yeah.
You read People magazine. You know.
It's the same way, and it works for dudes too.
For dudes too.
If a dude only looks good in a suit, it's bottom 50-50.
Exactly.
If a dude though can mash in a wife beater and some house shoes and still getting jocked by women, he taking care of himself. He maintaining because you can keep your edge fly, you can keep your hair gel,
Exactly.
you good to go. But people need to have an understanding and basically stop trying to claim they in that upper 50.
When you're not representing.
Not represented. If we had to just do a celebrity kind of thing on it, I would say women like Nia Long, Gabrielle Union, you know, women like that got a natural beauty. That's your upper 50. Because they can't, because it's like you've seen them when they just regular. They still up there.
Upper 50.
You know what I'm saying? Women that be in the bottom 50, like Robin Givens, no. That's just an example I'm going to say. We're going to X that out.
X that Robin Givens.
That's
Your
why
money. She a gold digger anyway.
That's why she only do Oprah movie of the week.
Gold digger.
And it ain't working out.
Gold digger.
Bottom 50. So.
Another celebrity, Natasha. I don't know her last name. X out. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm saying shouts out. You know what's going on. So it happens more in the workplace because obviously,
Exactly.
like my man said, you're not going to see it in the club. You're not going to see it in church. You're not going to see it in places where people know they're going to be seen.
Exactly.
But in a supermarket, Super Walmart, Denny's, places like that where you just mash it with the quickness, and bottom 50s. So people step your game up.
That's all
Upper
you got to
50-50
do.
and 08, that's all you got to do.
All you got to do. So preventable. So preventable.
It is.
So preventable.
Unless your face just
Yeah.
ain't working out.
Yeah.
You could always get surgery.
Exactly. But there are very few ugly people in the world.
Very true. Yeah, most
So
people are ugly.
I know the difference between not my type
Yeah.
and ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there aren't a lot of ugly people.
There aren't a lot of ugly
You're
people.
right.
Like Quasimodo, Elephant Man, people like that. They ugly. But you know, this girl down the street, that girl down the street, not my flavor, but you know, some people like it. So everyone, if you're watching this, you have the potential to be upper 50.
Everybody's got that potential.
You got that potential. Just step it up.
Step your game up. Step your game up.
Mackadrew.
I got a bottle of hot sauce in the kitchen.
Mackadrew.
You know how we do.
Mackadrew.
You know how we do.
Mackadrew. 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 Mackadrew.